Hey guys, my name is Adam Winsink, team athlete and account manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I'd like to take you through the all-new 2016 Super Air Nautique G25. This is the big brother to our award-winning G23, and it produces the biggest wakeboarding wakes and wake surfing waves on the planet. Let's go see what makes the G25 the most desired wake boat in the 25-foot segment. The G25 comes in at 25 feet in length, 102 inches wide, and it's 6,400 pounds. We got 2,850 pounds of subfloor integrated factory ballast, and there's room for 19 people. This boat has a taller freeboard, giving you a more comfortable, smoother, drier ride and maximum storage space. We're delivering all of this to you without compromising the Nautique performance characteristics that we're known for. New for 2016 are these really cool hull features on the G25. We have a new steeper stem angle in the front to give it a unique look. We've added some spray diffusers here into the bow area to give you an even drier ride. And we also have these really cool three-dimensional hull styling lines on the side of the boat that deliver a visual message of progression. Our G25 is designed to produce the biggest wakeboarding wakes and wake surf waves on the market. How do we do both so well? Our engineers have designed two different running surfaces in the hull of this boat. From here forward is our wakeboarding running surface, so when you're in a bow down attitude, that's what's engaging, sculpting the perfect wakeboarding wake. When you go into surf speeds, the corners of the boat that you see here engage and shape up the best surf wave you've seen on each side of the boat. The G25 has the largest, most customizable surf waves thanks to our NSS system, a Nautique surf system. This allows the driver to weight the boat evenly and control the length, the size, and the shape of the wave right from the helm, right from his fingertips. And the way that it works is there's a wave plate that slides right out of the side about 2 inches, changing the way that the water comes off the back of the boat, shaping up the perfect surf wave. You don't have to offload the boat anymore. You can simply weight the boat evenly and let the NSS do the work. New for 2016 is our Nautique Surf Select option. It comes with this one-button remote called Surf Switch that gives the surfer the ability to transfer from one side of the boat to the other without any miscommunication from rider to driver. This is going to open up a whole new world for wake surfers. You're going to be able to surf front side, switch over, go back side. You're going to be able to do transfer 360s, transfer shove-its, and take wake surfing to a whole new level. We didn't just stop with the Surf Switch. We've decided to give the surfer even more control with our Nautique Surf Select app for Pebble smartwatch. You can download this app and control your entire surfing experience right from your wrist. It controls your stereo volume, your NSS, your NCRS, and you can transfer from one side to the other right from your wrist. And it delivers positive feedback right to the helm, and it's the only system out there that does that. Standard on our G-Series boats, and you can see it here on the G25, is our Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes the exhaust and pushes it down into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the wake surfer, and this is just another way that Nautique is enhancing your surfing experience. Another great feature on the G25 that enhances your driving experience is our NCRS, our Nautique Configurable Running Surface. This is a device that's built right into the transom of the boat back here, and it's actually part of the hull design that does two different things. It allows the boat to plane off super quickly when you're under heavy loads, and it also creates lift in the back of the boat. When you go into a hard turn, this thing will turn on a dime. What's really nice about it is it does all of those things automatically, so the driver doesn't even have to think about it. Once you hit your set speed, the NCRS has a new job. It allows you to shape the wakeboarding and wake surfing waves right from the helm, so you can mellow them out or steepen them up depending on what you're trying to do back there. A big part of how the G25 delivers the ultimate on-water experience is the transom design. We have this big, luxurious walk-through here in the center that allows you to get from the platform into the cockpit, and these steps on the outside to get from the dock into the walk-through without stepping on any upholstery. You come back here, open it up. We have a 3-hatch design. We have a full engine hatch that protects it from water. We have these huge cavernous storage compartments on either side. This is made possible by our subfloor ballast system. We have 2,850 pounds of ballast, and it's all subfloor. So we have these huge storage compartments that you can fit wakeboards, wake surfers, water skis, anything you want throughout them. We protect those storage compartments by our water management system. This takes all of the excess water, funnels it down into the bilge, and it pumps out, so you're keeping those storage compartments dry. You walk back here, we have a nice big step down to the platform. which can also serve as a place to sit down and strap on your wakeboard when you're getting ready to ride. And underneath that step, we have an insulated transom cooler. So if you're hanging out at the sandbar or just in the water with your friends, you can just reach up and get a drink super easy. We have a grab handle that also serves as a tow point. So you have a place that you can pull yourself up on the platform, and you can hook a tube or anything else that you want to tow from the transom right there. We have our optional stereo remote. It's a transom mount remote, so if you're hanging out in the water, you can just reach up and adjust your tunes, or you can put your favorite song on when you're getting ready to ride. The G25 has a really heavy-duty tower design. As you can see here by the way that it's shaped, we've taken the weight of the accessories in the top of the tower and we've brought them back over the base of the tower, so it's literally self-supporting. We're not putting any added stress on the deck of the boat, and we're not relying solely on the latch to hold the weight of those accessories when you're going down the lake. Come up to the board racks. We got a place for 2 wakeboards or 2 wake surfers on either side. We have a larger fork in the top for your thicker wake surfers. And we even have this nice little cross member that deflects the tow rope, so it's not getting hung up on the rack when you come back to pick up your rider. Moving on to our tower speaker options. This year we have 3 different tower speaker options for the G25. They're all made to give you full range sound. So you have treble and bass all the way at the end of the line. These are 8.8 speakers from JL Audio. These put the loud in loudspeaker. They throw farther and wider with the most crisp, full range sound you've ever heard in a Nautique. We also have our JL Audio 7.7-inch speakers that look really similar to this and still a great option for a G25. Our Roswell Focal 6x9s are a great option if you're looking for full range sound, and they have this really cool down lighting that lights up the cockpit when you're out with your friends at night. The G25 has an awesome cockpit seating area. As you can see, it's completely massive. We got a nice wraparound seating arrangement, so if you're just hanging out, socializing with your friends, you can fit a lot of people in here very comfortably. But if you're going out riding all day and you want to face and watch the show comfortably, we have our jam-in lean back here behind the driver's seat. We have a reversible stern seat that gets you 2 more people sitting midship watching the show. And we have our passenger side lean back that flips up, getting you 4 people watching the show comfortably right here midship. In addition to the huge storage compartments the G25 has in the transom, the cockpit area also has amazing storage. Underneath the seats, you can see we have these big storage compartments covered in SeaDek, and our seat bases are all supported by self-supporting hinges, so there's no loose cushions, there's no gas shocks or anything like that, so they're easy to access your items. Same as on this side, it's all communicating, so if you have to put anything of any length underneath the seats, you can do so very easily. And as we work up here to the love seat, we have a huge cavernous storage area, similar in size to what you've seen in the transom, so you can store a ton of stuff right underneath the love seat here. We have our standard trash can, which you can access right here through the bow walkthrough and throw all your trash away. Super easy, and you can empty the can by accessing it here underneath the love seat. New for 2016 is our race car inspired helm seat. This has a lot of support in your midsection and in your thighs, so when you sit in it, you really feel locked in, like you're connected to the boat. We've made the lean back taller on this seat, so when you're using the bolster, if you need to get a little bit of height, you still have a lot of support throughout your back. Although you're locked in when you're driving the boat, we've also made it really easy to get in and out of. And if you need to swivel when you're stopped and socialize with your friends quick, you can pivot in the seat really easily. And if you're stopped for long periods of time, you can rotate the entire seat and just hang out with your crew. Every part of the helm design in the G25 is designed to deliver the ultimate driver experience. We've recessed the glove box on the passenger side of the boat. We've offset your instrumentation with link touch to the right of the steering wheel, so it opens up your line of sight when you're driving down the lake. All of that in addition to the way that our wide bow design is shaped here on the G25 gives you all the seating space that you want in the bow, but it's still tapered at the nose. So when you're in a bow up position with this open dash layout, you can still see perfectly fine when you're driving down the lake, and you feel in control and safe when you drive the G25. In addition to our new link touch being in the perfect location on the dash for the driver to access, it's awesome because it's a really intuitive one location for the driver to control everything throughout the entire boat. This includes your stereo, your ballast settings, your user presets, your wave and wake shaping, and also your GPS mapping, and much more right here in the screen. Another new feature for 2016 is our helm command. Built right here in our nice wide armrest is a rotary encoder, just like you'd see in the high-end cars. This controls the entire screen. And what you see on the screen is actually built around the encoder, so you can find your next function very quickly. We also have these really cool hot buttons around the rotary encoder for your most common functions like your stereo volume, your user presets, your speed control, your next page, and of course your home button. Having the option to touch the screen to operate your entire boat or use the rotary encoder makes it a user-friendly experience when you're driving the G25. Another really cool feature that I absolutely love about the G25 is our in-floor removable cockpit cooler. It's built right in here into the center of the floor, so it's really easy for anybody in the boat to access, and it's removable so you can pull it out, load it at the house, bring it out, put it in, and you're ready to go. Standard on our Super Air series, and you can see it here on the G25, is our EVA flooring called C-Deck. We have this throughout the entire boat, so on your walk-through, your platform, your cockpit, and in your storage compartments. It's good underfoot, it dries super fast, it doesn't absorb a lot of heat, and it's really easy to maintain. You can just rinse it out, it goes down into the bilge, pumps out, and you're good to go. For 2016, we've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, to bring you the baddest stereo that the G25 has ever had. The M Series Elite system, which comes standard in this boat, offers the best speakers that JL Audio has to offer on the marine side. There's 6.5-inch speakers that come on the interior of the boat that give you an awesome full range sound, and they're really loud. And we also have a 10-inch subwoofer underneath the love seat to give you a lot of bass energy throughout the entire boat, no matter where you're sitting. If you want to take your stereo to a whole new level, you can opt for the M Series Studio Elite. What that does is gives you an additional 10-inch subwoofer right by the driver's feet, and we also give you our proprietary wave front speakers right in the dash. This is a 6.5-inch full range driver built in a custom enclosure that drives sound into the dash, filling the entire cockpit with full range sound and bringing the sound level up, giving you an experience that you won't forget. For 2016, we've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines and GM Marine to bring you the latest in engine technology, direct injection. Direct injection means higher horsepower, higher torque, and an overall smoother performance. Our new H6 engine is the perfect power plant for the G25, coming in at 450 horsepower with 465 foot-pounds of torque. In addition to our direct injection engines, we have an unstoppable power plant, our XS and XR7. This is our 550 horsepower with 545 foot-pounds of torque. This is a great engine if you're adding additional ballast for wakeboarding or if you're at elevation and you just want more. The G25 has a massive bow design with room for up to 5 people. It's got a lot of depth to the design, so you really feel secure when you're sitting up here. We also have a coaming pad that goes all the way around the perimeter, so you're comfortable no matter where you're sitting. We have huge storage compartments underneath the seats, thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast system. And we also have no loose cushions up here in the bow, so we have self-supporting hinges that hold the seats up so you can really easily access your items. We have an optional bow filler cushion here in the center that serves as a step so you can access the bow without stepping on any upholstery. And then when you want to make it a complete lounge area, you just pick it up, flip it over, and you got a nice big spot to lay out. This bow has access to 8 different cup holders here in the G25, and we got these optional armrests that make it really comfortable if you're just cruising around on the lake all day. For 2016, we've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the ultimate peace of mind, our new and improved 5-year warranty. That's everything in a Nautique bow to stern, including the drivetrain. We still have our limited lifetime hull, deck, and stringer warranty as well. We provide the most comprehensive warranty in the industry to back up the best boats on the market. Thanks for checking out the all-new 2016 Super Air Nautique G25. As you can see, if you're looking for the ultimate wake boat with enough room for your whole crew and a big enough boat for any body of water, this is the boat for you. For more details on Nautique or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, visit nautique.com.